If a dog is left in a parked car in the blazing sun, authorities are quick to act. When a concerned neighbour posts video of a pup left on an apartment balcony 14 floors up as temperatures soar, it's a very different story. With more people with pets moving into apartments, does the law need to change?
Those pets don't deserve that kind of life.
Cruel, so cruel.
Alone and desperate, what appears to be a Maltese poodle paces back and forth, stuck on the balcony of this Lidcombe apartment in Sydney's west, as the temperature creeps toward 30 degrees and the apartment's air conditioning is on inside. Distressed for hours and even at night.
It's up to owner. That's their duty to take care of their dog.
So do you think this is a form of neglect though, to leave the dog?
Yeah, obviously.
If you can't look after your dog, it's like, can you look after a kid?
They should all have more than a one-by-one space, because if we were in a one-by-one space, we wouldn't like it.
The unit is on the 14th floor. The dog can't be seen from street level. Luckily, a woman who lives in a neighbouring apartment has a direct view and filmed it.
I think it's pretty irresponsible to leave a dog on a balcony, especially in 34-degree weather.
The woman, who asked not to be identified, told ACurrentAffair she's seen the pup on the balcony for more than 14 hours at a time. I mean, would you ever leave your dog out on the balcony 14 hours straight?
No.
Little silver bowls, the weather was hot, they would have been hot.
Denise Beakus runs Denise at Paws Inc., a not-for-profit dog rescue organisation. She's worried we'll see more cases like this, and authorities have their wrists tied by current laws.
Food, water, shelter. It's got all of those things. The legislation will not allow them to do anything.
So Denise reposted the video on her Facebook page.
I got a message from a woman, and her husband is the strata manager.
The building's strata manager has since spoken to the dog's owner, who said his pet has been sick, which is why he put it outside for the past few days. But the woman who has sent ACurrentAffair these videos says she has seen the dog on the balcony since last Wednesday. And with temperatures approaching 40 degrees in Sydney this week, surrounding neighbours are even more concerned. Do you think they should be allowed to own a dog if they treat it like this?
No.
I don't think just being on a balcony is the cure to sickness.
Every time I walk past, me and my colleagues, we always hear dogs and we always say it's such a shame that they're not taking them out.
Locking an animal onto a balcony for long periods of time should be illegal in my mind.
Emma Hurst from the Animal Justice Party says the law protecting pets is outdated.
So the legislation was written in 1979 and it hasn't been significantly updated since then. Now the community expects that animals receive more care than just basic food and water.
As of May this year, new laws in New South Wales made it easier for tenants to get approval for pets in apartments, but Emma says stronger regulations are needed.
We need to look at space requirements for animals. We need to make sure that we're looking at the psychological and emotional care of animals as well.
And as more developments go up, so too does the concern for pet well-being.
Because there are so many families moving into apartments and, we don't want a situation where apartment blocks are blocking families from having animals, we really need to update the legislation urgently.
With the help of the community, the dog has now been brought inside. Animal Welfare League also visited the apartment, confirming the dog was in good health, and the owner has given an undertaking not to leave the dog on a balcony for long periods. It's not the first time ACurrentAffair has been contacted to help save a trapped dog. In July, Trump the Corgi was rescued from a balcony in Melbourne and has since found a good home. And in Sydney's inner west, Rocky's owner was called out for keeping him cooped up on the balcony.
There's got to be more education. Dogs are family members.
So I just want to tell to every owner, don't leave your dog into a balcony like that. If the dog is sick, take to a hospital or near, somewhere. That's all. Have a great day.
And it was a good outcome this time, but imagine an entire day stuck on that balcony in a heat wave.